Welcome back to another hillbilly adventure. Where have I been? I have been busy. So, got my building finally. I've been putting stuff up here, there, and everywhere. Got my tiller fixed. Riding lawnmower. I got junk everywhere in here. And I'm still working on cleaning it up. And, yeah, got my TV. Got all sorts of stuff going on. It is an absolute nightmare of a mess, and I am still working on cleaning it up after throwing everything in here that's been laying around. So, yeah, that's where I've been. Yeah, I've been working on this thing. And yeah, that is a TV antenna that's broken that I just stuck up there to get out of my way for right now. With all that being said, I will say that this spray foam garbage is just that, garbage. Do not waste your money on this stuff. Yeah, it does work. Problem I've had with it is I don't know if I can catch it or not. When the wind blows, you see little pieces floating down like rain. Yeah, this stuff, yeah, it's not that great. So I put this up because I wanted to avoid having to insulate this. And I'm going to have to insulate it. So, again. So, yeah, I didn't save myself anything. If anything, I cost myself money. Yeah, and I got my reloading stuff in here. Some gardening stuff. Fishing stuff. Everything's just laying around. I'm still trying to organize all this mess. In these totes, I got a bunch of train stuff because I plan on doing a train setup out here. And just I haven't had time to do it. Just been busy working all over the place. I've been working on the property, working on this. I built that about there. There's a hot tub and stuff in there. It's pretty cool. And still got rocks and crap out there I need to rearrange. Yeah, it's been a lot. And I've been trying to do as little as I can plus work. So I did pick that up at the last Beat the Creek, and she's hanging up there. Looking pretty cool. Jesse James West Coast Choppers RC car. That's been modified and stuff. I might have some of my RCs out here after I get all this stuff organized. I need. My cousin gave me this rack this morning. I got it in here and screwed to the wall. Probably need a bunch more of those. And I've been looking at the Harbor Freight for those. I got a bunch of my dad's old tools where he passed and left me. You know, I got a bunch of tools that I've collected laying around. It's not good, guys. It is a mess. And you know, I'm only one man, but I'm doing everything I can. I've been trying to organize. I mean, you can see as I pull stuff out, and I've been sticking it on the walls. And in between that and repairing stuff around here, it's just been a mess. And this stuff here has just been the biggest disappointment. Look at my poor John Deere. Even though this stuff was covered, that stuff still got on everything. My tiller got the worst, but I mean, it's a tiller, so I mean, but look at this. This stuff had plastic over it, and still, somehow or another, some way, it still managed to find its way there and stick. Yeah, even batteries. I mean, you know, and there's the plastic. I mean, I'm not lying about it. Right there's the plastic I used to cover everything. But anyway. I would avoid the spray foam insulation. It is not worth the heartache. And then you got this stuff raining down on you. So, yeah, screw that. If I had it to do all over again, I'd probably just use foam board or regular pink insulation like I did in the walls. You can see right there sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn, and yeah, it is cold and windy out here today. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right there. Anyway, so there's where I've been. I've been busy. I haven't forgot about you guys. I just have had a lot going on. We do plan on going to Beat the Creek here in May, and I'm going to be there. Flip this around for you. Yeah, I'm coming to Beat the Creek here in May. I haven't done any real big builds or anything like that. I be honest with you, I have not messed with anything RC since Christmas. Christmas I got a Tamiya Euro truck that I put together, and I haven't even painted the body or anything. I just put it back in the box and it's been sitting. I just have had too much going on. And now we're coming into, this spring, and I've got gardening I need to do. Probably not going to do a great big garden this year. I'm going to do the bare minimum because I have more plans for the property. I need to redo my front porch, and I want to build another deck on the other side of where my hot tub and stuff is I got a ton of rocks around this property. So I'm probably going to use some of those decorative kind of rocks to, make me like a fire pit. And some of them, eventually, I want to make myself a little course over here. But, between working and, all the other hobbies I've got going on, I mean, it's rough, but I'll get it done. But my main advice for you is that spray foam stuff, avoid it like the black plague. I mean, it has got on everything. It is just, and it won't come off easily. It is a nightmare. I'm looking at my chainsaw right now, and oh my gosh, I just didn't realize how bad it was. Look at this. Let's let me zoom in. Look at my chainsaws, guys. All this was covered. And it's still coming down. I mean, this stuff was shot. I mean, it's not new. This stuff was shot back in summer. So it's had more than enough time to set up. And it was the cheapo crap in the can. Matter of fact, I think I still got the box. Yeah, right there's the box. I still have cans of this stuff. Amazon special right there. Yeah. So wonderful. Saves you so much time insulating. Yeah. It hasn't saved me anything. If anything, it's created work for me. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm not. I haven't been, able to make a whole bunch of videos or anything. And between moving everything that I owned from all the various locations where this stuff was stashed into this building, it on top of putting the OSB up, insulating it, wiring it, running power from my fuse box out here, so I have power out here. I did all that myself. The only thing I didn't build was the actual shed itself. I had that delivered, but everything else I did. I even built the ramp that comes into this place out there, because where my property isn't level, it's I had to actually build a ramp to get in here. That's about 10 foot long. And I used deck board and stuff and put banisters and everything on it. Well, it turned out okay. I haven't even finished it. I still have that traction tape stuff to put on the ramp. So you walk up and in and out of here when it's wet, you don't bust your rear end on the slick deck boards. But I haven't even got around to doing that. But I'll get it done. I just got to keep on moving on and working on it. Anyway, well, thanks for hanging in there, and hopefully I'll have some more content for you later this year. Like I said, I'm so busy right now trying to get everything done. It might be a little bit before you see anything out of me, but I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. By God's grace, I'm still here, and me and my wife are still doing okay. We both have health issues and we're working through them, and you know, we're all right. We're all right. We're just moving on through. Anyway, if if you haven't seen me in a while, don't give up. Like I said, I haven't abandoned the channel. I just have been stupid busy, and I should have recorded a lot of this. And my apologies for not doing it, but I'll be honest with you, I get tunnel vision when it comes to this type of stuff. And I'm just like, do it, get it done, get it done, get it done. I mean, that's like earlier in this year, in this video. Oh, I'm sorry, gosh. Earlier on this channel, one of my first videos was building an RV. I built an entire RV in a week. That RV has been sold and went to a gentleman in Kentucky. And if you're watching this, sir, I hope you love that thing. I hope it's doing you well. And, I hope you're having a lot of fun with it. And he got a stinking hot deal on it. I lost money on that thing, but that's okay, because as long as it brings a smile to somebody else's face and gets used, man, that's fine by me. I ain't gonna lie, I did get a little emotional seeing it go. I moped around for a few days afterwards after it was gone. I was just like, man, but you know what? My wife has got to the point where she can't really get in and out of that thing very easy. And it was just sitting around and wasn't getting used. And, her Parkinson's and stuff has got worse. So, it just was going to sit here and go to ruin. So I'm glad that the other fellas got it. And, I haven't heard from him in a while, but I really hope that he's enjoying it, and that it's doing him really good. It's a cool looking little RV, man. That thing is built like a tank. I mean, it is really heavy duty, everything in it. It used to be an old Verizon pole van, and those things they're built pretty good. But he actually came down here and bought it from me, and he drove it all the way back to Kentucky, and undoubtedly it did fine. So, after sitting for, gosh, I don't know, it was 2-3 years or more without being moved, I just come out here about every month and a half and would start it up, but it's not good for a vehicle to just sit. Even if you start it every once in a while, the seals and stuff start to get hard, and it'll start getting leaks, and then you get mice getting in there and everything else. It needs to move. It went to a good home, and that makes me happy. This building here, I'd been saving up for a long time to get it. I did finance this thing, which I am one of those Dave Ramsey guys. I don't believe in financing stuff. I did finance it, however, but I have the money in savings. I can pay it off at any time, but I'm holding back on doing that because I have other projects. And when you buy an older home, like I did, our house was built in the 1940s. Okay, it's like once you start opening up something, it's like opening up a can of worms, and then it just escalates from there. So I don't want to deplete my savings, when I may need it to fix other things with our house. So, and this house here, we have done so much work to it. We could have paid the thing off twice if it wasn't for all the repairs we've had to do in the 20 years we've lived here. It will. Well, how you say this? This house was lipstick on a pig when we bought it. They had made it look nice on the outside, and then when we actually got in it, come find out it had like really old cloth wiring, and even though it had a new fuse box, they ran new wiring out of the fuse box and then tied into old stuff in the walls. And the plumbing I had to put a whole new septic system in, and a roof, and the the furnace was manifold was cracked, and had to replace the old furnace and put HVAC, and it's just, anybody who's ever bought a house, they know what I'm saying. It just keeps on and keeps on and keeps on and keeps on. And we do have a problem. Even though I put a new roof on the thing, I've got a problem with the back of the house now where I've got a leak, and I can't find it. I'm going to have to pay somebody to get on the roof. They're going to have to tear this new roof off and basically redo it on one side. So yeah, life as it is, man. Adulting sucks. I heard a young person tell me. Boy, don't I know that. Anyway, guys, sorry if you found this boring or whatever. I do have plans for in here. Once I get settled in, I've been slowly trying to get settled in for months. But I'd like to have like my train set in here, and I kind of been thinking because I don't want it in the way, and I'm beginning to wonder if I can't make it so it actually goes up into the ceiling when I'm not using it, and then come back down when I want to play with it. That might be an option, or I've also thought about maybe making it go put a track that goes all the way around the inside of the building or something. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. One thing you guys might be interested in over here is I got a bunch of old tools that were used in the coal mines and I mean everywhere else. Let's see here. Get you over here. Check that out. I put those on the wall. A lot of these are just old tools. I think my Uncle Gary gave my dad a bunch of these, and some of these Dad had. And, they're. And I got some more given to me. I haven't, my cousin gave me some. I haven't put on the wall yet, but I do have them. And they're a lot smaller, but I'm going to put them in here too. But yeah, check that out. Some really cool stuff. I mean, look at this. I have never seen anything like that. That's crazy. And I've got a bunch of these. Well, by a bunch, I think I got 2 or 3. There's another one. I have no idea what that goes to. I have no idea, but it was in that bunch of stuff. Cool, right? Yeah, like I said, that foam stuff, it got on everything. I mean, everything. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, I have had, this is, you guys might find this interesting. This, my dad and my uncle cast out of, I think, kitty litter, if I remember the story correctly. And, let me grab it, put it over here so you can see it. It is heavy. Yeah, that's a cannon. And it does shoot. Here. Yeah. It's actually steel on the inside, but I think it's cast aluminum, if I remember correctly, on the outside. I just actually sprayed it today with primer because I'm going to repaint it black. But it used to have a wooden cradle that it sat in, and it rotted away. I'm probably going to recreate that. My dad was the one who made the wooden cradle, and him and his brother cast these. His brother, my uncle, has one just like it. But I'm going to restore that. I think it's pretty cool. I have shot it before, and it's fun. But anyway, enough of that. Like I said, I just trying to settle into this place, and got one of my dad's old hats on the wall. Back when I used to do racing, there you go, Blue Ridge Regional Sports Car Club of America. Yep, I won first place, and yep, I used to race cars. Absolutely, and they weren't RC. They're real deal. I had a Toyota Celica GTS, had a Mustang, and helped build a Datsun 74 Datsun 510 with a SR20 motor in it that we used to race in E-Mod class, and it always come in first, second, and third place, and we had 3 drivers on it, so you figure that out. Yeah, it was real fun. But anyway, guys, let me flip you back around one more time. That's what's been going on. That's why you haven't seen me. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I hope you guys are doing well. And, we'll see you again soon. Hopefully with something other than looking at my mess that I'm trying to clean up in here after moving everything from my mom's shed and from everywhere I had crap stored in the basement and everywhere else out here. I've had tools on top of tools on top of tools and couldn't get to none of it because it's all packed away. I did keep one thing from the RV that did not go with it. Clock my daddy made me. Isn't that cool? And right now it's sitting there, but it's going to have a special place in here. Guarantee that. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Appreciate you guys more than you know. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. I still like the thing. It's cool. I love that thing.